Ducati has once again sent shockwaves through the MotoGP paddock, with a strategic move that has both surprised fans and raised significant questions about the future of their star riders, Francesco Bagnaia and Marc Marquez. With a growing narrative of Ducati dominance and whispers of changes within the team, this latest decision could redefine the landscape of MotoGP for years to come. For the past few seasons, Ducati has been the force to reckon with in MotoGP. Their technological advancements, aggressive development strategy, and sheer power on the track have set them apart from the competition. With Francesco Bagnaia at the helm, the Italian manufacturer has cemented its place at the top, clinching victories and titles that affirm its dominance. Bagnaia, the reigning MotoGP champion, has displayed incredible skill and maturity, becoming the flag bearer of Ducati's success. His ability to extract maximum performance from the Desmosedici GP bike has been unparalleled, and his calm demeanor under pressure has made him a fan favorite. On the other hand, Marc Marquez has been the face of MotoGP for over a decade. The eight-time world champion, renowned for his fearless riding style and sheer tenacity, has seen both incredible highs and frustrating lows in recent years, primarily due to injuries. Despite these challenges, Marquez remains one of the most sought-after riders on the grid, and his potential partnership with Ducati has been a subject of intense speculation. In a move that has left many in the MotoGP community scratching their heads, Ducati recently made a decision that could alter the balance of power within the team. While specifics are still being kept under wraps, reliable sources suggest that Ducati is exploring the possibility of restructuring their rider lineup in the near future. At the center of this restructuring lies the relationship between Francesco Bagnaia and the anticipated arrival of Marc Marquez. The persistent challenges and lack of competitive machinery have fueled talks of Marquez seeking a new home. Ducati, known for their competitive edge and ambition, has emerged as a logical contender for Marquez's next chapter. But how does this potential move impact Bagnaia, the current poster boy for Ducati's success? Francesco Bagnaia has been nothing short of spectacular for Ducati. Since joining the factory team, he has transformed from a promising young talent to a bona fide champion. His ability to manage the grueling demands of a MotoGP season, combined with his technical understanding of the Ducati machinery, has made him indispensable to the team. However, Ducati's latest decision could place Bagnaia in a challenging position. If Marquez were to join the Ducati family, Bagnaia would no longer be the sole focus of the team's efforts. While Ducati has been able to balance strong riders in the past, having two alpha figures such as Bagnaia and Marquez in the same garage could lead to friction. The question now is whether Bagnaia is prepared to share the spotlight. Historically, MotoGP teams have struggled to manage two star riders simultaneously. The rivalry between Jorge Lorenzo and Valentino Rossi at Yamaha, as well as the tension between Marquez and Dani Pedrosa at Honda, are prime examples of how difficult it can be to balance such egos. Bagnaia has always carried himself with humility and grace, but competing against Marquez within the same team could bring a new set of pressures. Will Ducati's decision push Bagnaia to his limits, or will it inspire him to rise to the occasion? For Marc Marquez, the possibility of joining Ducati represents a fresh start. After a tumultuous period at Honda, plagued by injuries and uncompetitive machinery, Marquez's desire for a new challenge is understandable. Ducati offers him the chance to ride a bike that is not only competitive but also capable of winning races and championships. However, this move is not without its risks. Ducati has traditionally been a difficult bike to master, with many great riders struggling to adapt to its unique characteristics. While Marquez's talent is unquestionable, transitioning to a new team and a new bike will require time, patience, and an open mind. Furthermore, he will have to contend with the expectations that come with riding for the most dominant team on the grid. The dynamic between Marquez and Bagnaia will also be crucial to his success. While Marquez has often been the undisputed leader at Honda, sharing the garage with another world champion like Bagnaia could be a new and potentially uncomfortable experience. Both riders will want to assert themselves as the number one within the team, and how Ducati manages this internal rivalry could make or break their chances of continued success. Ducati will need to carefully balance the demands and expectations of both riders. Bagnaia, as the reigning champion, will expect to remain the team's focal point. Marquez, on the other hand, will not want to play second fiddle to anyone. Ensuring that both riders feel valued and supported will be key to maintaining harmony within the team. Additionally, Ducati's technical team will need to work closely with both riders to ensure that the Desmosedici GP bike is tailored to their individual preferences. While Bagnaia has already found success with the current iteration of the bike, Marquez may require adjustments to suit his aggressive riding style. Finding a setup that works for both riders will be a delicate balancing act. Ducati's potential acquisition of Marc Marquez could have far-reaching implications for the entire MotoGP paddock. If Marquez is able to return to his best form on a competitive Ducati, the battle for the championship could become even more intense. With two world champions fighting for supremacy within the same team, the rest of the grid will need to raise their game to keep up. For Honda, the departure of Marquez would be a devastating blow. The Japanese manufacturer has built its MotoGP project around Marquez for years, and finding a suitable replacement will be no easy task. Without Marquez, Honda could face an extended period of rebuilding as they look to regain their competitiveness in the absence of their star rider. Other teams such as Yamaha and KTM will also feel the ripple effects of Ducati's decision. The addition of Marquez to an already dominant Ducati lineup could push them further down the pecking order, making it even more difficult for them to compete at the front. As the MotoGP paddock waits with bated breath for official confirmation of Ducati's next move, one thing is clear: the team is not content with resting on its laurels. Ducati has always been an ambitious manufacturer, and their pursuit of continued success is evident in their willingness to make bold decisions. Whether this move will ultimately pay off remains to be seen. Balancing the ambitions of two world-class riders will not be easy, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Ducati. For now, fans can only speculate about what the future holds for Bagnaia, Marquez and Ducati. One thing is for certain: MotoGP is about to get even more exciting. Ducati's shocking decision to potentially bring Marc Marquez into the fold is a high-stakes gamble that could either cement their dominance or create internal turmoil. For Bagnaia, it represents a new challenge as he navigates the complexities of sharing a team with one of the greatest riders of all time. For Marquez, it offers a fresh start and a chance to return to winning ways. As MotoGP prepares for this new chapter, all eyes will be on Ducati to see how they manage this delicate situation. Will they emerge stronger than ever, or will internal conflict derail their plans? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the 2025 season is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling in recent memory. Hey MotoGP fans, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest action. Keep warming up your engines. See you at the next race.